The first night of racing at the Wild West Shootout did not disappoint. The A main feature for the Dirt Super Late Model race saw a three-way race for the lead the entire way through between Cade Dillard, Bobby Pierce, and Garrett Alberson. They went green all the way through, and it was some fantastic racing. And this is why I think these Dirt Super Late Models are putting out some of the best racing across the country, whether it's on dirt or asphalt. This stuff is the best out there. These guys throw slide jobs. They're blocking slide jobs. They're having to thread their way through traffic in order to get by, to use them as picks to block them. And that's what Cade Dillard did to ensure that he would indeed take home that checkered flag and the first win for the Wild West Shootout. Let's look at the move that basically ensured his victory for the first night in the Wild West Shootout right here. Let's take a look. This is with 3 laps to go. You can see Cade Dillard is in the white and red number 97 car in the middle of your screen. Bobby Pierce is in that red 32 right behind him. And then Garrett Alberson, who's in third, is in that blue and white number 58 car there towards the right of your screen. And you're going to see Cade Dillard thread the needle here. 3 laps to go going into turn 3 and 4. He's going to pull a slide job on Stormy Scott, dive underneath of him, and then slide up the track, and this would be the move that would ensure that he wins the race. So you can see it right here. Just threads the needle, gets in there. 2 laps to go. Bobby Pierce would be able to get to go on the outside there. Stormy Scott would go low, so you would have a potential for Pierce to kind of threaten for the win there, but he wasn't able to do it. Cade Dillard would go on to win the race, and he now has the chance to win I think it's $300,000 jackpot prize if he wins every single race in the Wild West Shootout. Let's listen to what he had to say after the race, after he won.
I knew Bobby would be coming there once the top got pretty top dominant, and I knew he went a little harder on tires, so probably about lap 28, 30, I kind of just, Donnie told me he's closing a little, so I just try to use up what I had left, and I'd say he's probably getting better at the end with the tire choice, but man, what an awesome race car, and what an awesome facility.
So that is what Cade Dillard had to say. I can't help but agree with him. This track is awesome. The racing has been fantastic, both in the heat races for the Super Late Models as well as in the X mods and the A mods. It has been fantastic racing all around. I can't wait for the rest of the week. It truly has been great. I mean, this is some of the best racing out there. I cannot overemphasize it enough. It is absolutely fantastic. Let's listen to what Bobby Pierce had to say now.
Yeah, there's so many different tire choices here, and there was a lot of different guys on different stuff, and I think he fired out of the gate with his tires, and I probably knew that was going to happen, so I was just trying to stay up front, and I love to see it stay green because I knew I would possibly catch him at the end, and we did, but then I killed my right rear because of it. So it was a great race, and he did everything right, getting through the lap traffic, and we did everything right we could today up to the point. We just this place is very tricky making that tire call, and just this is a brand new car, so far it's starting off better than last year. Last year I spun out running second, so this year we're happy with second.
So that is what Bobby Pierce had to say. Obviously, giving credit to Cade Dillard for pretty much running an absolutely perfect race. Pierce did have an opportunity to get Dillard with about 8 laps to go. Let's take a look at that right here. Pierce pulls the slide job here on Dillard, slides up in front of him, but Dillard has enough momentum coming on the top side, drives underneath of him, and retakes the lead there. And that was kind of the only time Pierce sniffed the front after he started on the pole. Dillard would obviously go on to win the race and use that move against those lap cars, as we showed earlier, to indeed lock it up. So great racing, absolutely fantastic. This stuff is great. I can't wait to watch more of the Wild West Shootout. If you don't have a subscription to Flow Racing, if you're not down there in New Mexico, I definitely recommend it because this is some of the best racing out there, especially right now.